Hey guys, Sue Review here. I'm gonna read this Reddit story, and it's storming outside, but I'm gonna tag "Am I the Genius" in the description because they read it first. Anyway, but this is the title by Captain American Jr. It's like Cap America Jr. This is what it says. Boss says she couldn't promote me because I've only been at the company for a year. I changed departments. During my previous evaluation, I received high marks on all my areas. My then boss told me that I couldn't be promoted because I've only been with the company for a year. Not true. I was with them for over 18 months, but I just let it go. I found out later another department that does similar work to what our team does promotes people on their team that have been with the company less than a year. Naturally, I was irritated and asked my boss, and she said it wasn't up to her. The team had an opening, and I applied. I applied. Our company requires us to notify our current manager before we start the interviewing process. I sent my boss an email letting her know and CC'd a hiring manager to go through the interviews and get the job. It came with a promotion, a nice pay raise. The week I get my offer letter, I text my boss at the time, the ex-boss, and asked to get on a call. I said politely that I couldn't get back online because I was at dinner with the wife. We were celebrating the new job. She scheduled a 7:30 in the morning, call to chat. During the call, she said she felt betrayed because I didn't tell her I applied. I responded that I sent via email weeks ago. She said she couldn't find it, so I forwarded her the email. She immediately went silent and asked what it would take to keep me. I told her the new job promotion was the main reason I applied. She offered to promote me. I began questioning how it was possible since I wasn't eligible during my performance review 3 months earlier. She deflected and said that they were different circumstances. I thanked her for her offer but declined. I've already been with the new team for some months now and enjoy the role. My old team is struggling to complete some of my tasks, so they reach out from time to time for assistance with guidance. At my pace, I take my time responding. I've never found out what the different circumstances was that were allowing the promotion earned during the performance eval. And I'm going to read some of these comments. I hope your new boss brags to the other manager about your solid performance and rubs it in your old boss's face for losing you. I've seen many, and that was one of them. I've seen many of these impossibles in corporate until something bad happens, like someone quits, moves departments. Sometimes it's a decision by your manager, sometimes it's a weirdly policy by higher ups, something combined. My team has been grossly understaffed for the better part of a year. We run 24 across 3 locations, and I keep insisting we should have 3 teams at each location or else risk disaster. They have had 1 or 2 in each location. We've already are in dire straits. When someone is out sick or on vacation, the upper management refused to authorize more than 2 and drags their feet on getting up from 1 or 2. This week, my manager turned in his resignation, leaving one of the locations completely without coverage. We're essentially hosed and scrambling to find warm bodies, but unfortunately, this role takes up 3 or 4 months to train. So it's likely going to have a lot of high-profile clients really ticked off in the weeks to come. All of a sudden, upper management was able to find the money in its pockets to staff the department up to recommended levels. Likely the bosses get a bonus, keeping compensation low. That's why they were gaslighting you about the promotions. Anyway, that's Reddit. Know your worth, people. Talk to y'all later. So move you around.